So the first thing that you need to do, you just go into this site, tradery.com. As you can see, you can trade on a bunch of different games, not just Diablo 2 Resurrected, but we want to trade on Diablo Resurrected, so we're gonna click here. If you don't have an account already, just create one, and let's make our first trade. Since I'm not farming contests, I want to trade few keys for keys of terror. So since I have more key of destruction, I want to go and try to trade few of my keys of destruction for keys of terror. How I can do that with the site, I'm just pressing add listing. Here I have two options, selling and looking for. Since I'm selling at the moment, not looking for something, I'm gonna be picking this, and here I'm just gonna type key of this, and it's gonna come up, key of destruction. I want to trade 4 keys of destruction. The platform is PC, the mode is softcore, the region is Europe. If I'm looking to trade these 4 keys for any amount of runes, I can here just type the rune. But since I want to trade it for key of terror, I'm just gonna type key of terror. And the quantity is gonna be 6, so basically want to trade 4 keys of destruction for 6 keys of terror. I'm just gonna press a listing, and it's easy as that. Now I have to wait to see if somebody's gonna contact me. Okay, we get notified it. I'm guessing it could be for the one of the items that we put for the key of destruction for here for the key of terror. Let me check. This guy makes us an offer. He's offering us a 6 key. Oh my god, I'm offering 4 keys of destruction for 6 key of terror. So he is about to give us exactly what we want. We're just gonna message him. Okay, somehow he cannot enter my game, and I'm gonna join his game. So gonna go check the name of the game. Alice 3 6s. Eli 1 2 3, and the password is 1 2 3, I guess. Yeah. So we're gonna join the game. We already make a space, so everything should be fine. I'm gonna put my 4 key of destruction, and he's gonna give us 6 key of terror, 4 5 6, and we're gonna accept the trade. I'm gonna say him thank you, and now I'm gonna have like 2 sets of keys that I can sell for like Gurun each. So I made like a Vex rune, and that's great. I can put it more to my stash towards another bear or whatever I wanna trade for. So now, since the trade is done, we can go and close it here on the site. We can give him a review as well. So I'm just gonna accept because the trade was already completed. And I'm gonna complete and make a review, write a review. I'm just gonna say nice and good trade, and I'm gonna give him 5 stars. And pretty much that's how you make trades. Let's say you find an item that you wanna bid for or make an offer. So let's go. Let's say I don't know here. We're looking for a torch, right? So we're gonna type Hellfire torch, and here is gonna come up a bunch of torch offers. But let's say for the sake of the video, we're looking for a torch on PC, and it's gonna have to be like Paladin torch. As we can see here, what's the different stats. The torch have 10 to 20 our attributes and 10 to 20 our resistance. So the skill level it's always 3, but we're gonna type it so 3 3, and we're looking for a paladin torch with 15 hour resistance and 15 hour attributes till 20. So we look at the offers. We see that, for example, this storage is good for us. We like the price and we want to make offer. You can offer less than the price that the guy want, but you can match the price, and this way it's gonna guarantee that you're gonna take the item. So you're just gonna click on the torch itself, make offer, and here if you're offering runes, you can type, for example, Vex, and then here the quantity it would be 2. You can type as well or, so you can offer him 2 Vexes, or let's say for the sake of the video we're gonna offer him 4 ghoul runes. So, and after you make your offer, you just press submit offer, and that way he will see the offer, and if he's happy with the offer that you made, he's gonna accept it. He's gonna contact you. You're gonna make the game and you're gonna trade the item like as we did already in the beginning of the video. So this is how you make offers for the things that you see here. If there is already an offer about something, you will be able to see it. Let me find something that have offers on it. I guess it's gonna have to be like a source storage, because source storage may be more on demand. Source here. Let's see this one, Jehron. That's nobody's gonna do that. Okay, so this one seems on a good price. Probably there is gonna be, yeah. As you can see here, this guy is just trolling, I guess, but it have like 70 reviews, so I don't know about that. He's selling this source storage for like just 3 vexes. A lot of guys are giving him 3 vexes, but they cancel it for some reason, so here is something sketchy. But anyhow, if there is offer for the item, you will be able to see here the offer, and you can give more or less depending how you feel about it. How you can make a trade, like a listing, connect with the guy that are giving you the offer, chat with it, and complete the trade. Now I'm gonna show you how you can price check. As you know, most of the items have some kind of range into their stats, so the price of the items can be different depending on the stats. For example, for item we're gonna take, let's say, a shekel, and we just type shekel in the search, and we can click on it, and we can see that on the shekel the only thing that can be in range is the defense. As we can see here, some guys is offering a shekel with 140 in one socket, and he wants that item for it. If we want to clear a bit the listing, because here we can see PlayStation items, we can see like items that may be for Switch or Xbox. We're gonna just press PC done, and that way we're gonna filter and we're gonna see only items that are on PC. It doesn't matter if it's on Europe, US or Asia. You can trade with any of them. So this is how you can see here the items that are selling, how much defense they have, if the guys have put it, and what the price they want. If you want to see the trades that are already made, the last 5 trades, you can go here, recent trades, and you can see that one shake with trade for Gurun, another one for Is. That depends again on the defense. As I said, the more defense it have, the more expensive the shake, for example, it will be. So now let's see how we can do the same thing with runewords. We have 2 ways we can type the runewords that we want to look for here on the search, or we can just click on runewords and just pick a random one. Let's say, for example, I'm looking for a hurdle, and the hurdle is on the second page. Here is it, hurdle. The good thing about the site, it's like here you can see the hurdle with 1 rune it's made. Like it's called Vex, Pull, and Who, and the order that they're gonna have to be put inside a mace or a stave. As you can see here, mace or a stave, yeah, it's usually on flail. And the only thing that it's different on the Horo is like our resistance. It could be from 30 to 40, so the price is gonna depend depending how much resistance it have. As you can see here, some guys is offering a Horo on 34 for East, Vex or Ohuma, that's quite a lot. But usually the prices, and yeah, some guy here is offering like out of on 30 hour resistance for Vexron. You don't want to get item like this on the very minimum, because the Hoto is basically nothing outside of Vexron, is costing you another pull, so you better make this yourself and hope that the resistance is gonna be higher. Again, we can go on recent trades and we can see like the HODLs for what kind of things they are traded for. You can see here one HODL for Gu and Mauron. This is probably a very low HODL on our resistance. Another for East and Shaco, that's around Gurun, so that's probably a 30 HODL. Then that's how you can price check a HODL. You can do the same thing with set items. You can even price check and look for a base items that you can make runewords. Let's say I want to make a spirit on a shield for my Hammerdin, and I'm gonna click on this shield, so that I want to make the spirit on that shield. And the thing that I'm looking for is our resistance, right? So I want to filter our resistance. So the our resistance that can be maximum the shield is 45. So I'm just going to press 45 and I'm going to click apply. And a bunch of shields is going to pop up, right? As you can see here, this shield is already with 4 sockets and have 45 hour resistance. This shield, it's without sockets, and you can see here that the maximum socket that this shield can have is 4. So if you buy this shield, you can use your quest that you can add a socket to an item, and it's gonna become with 4 sockets. For certainly some items, the sockets were maybe different. So if the sockets are not the amount count, you're gonna have to do the socket with your cube and hope that the socket that you want it's gonna be, or you can just trade straight up with item with sockets. Let's say for example this one, because this is the perfect one, 45 resistance and 4 sockets. You can make a spirit on it. If you go into the crafted items here, you can see crafted items as well. Let's say you want to craft a belt, a blood belt. When you click on the blood belt, you can see what kind of items you have to put in the cube, so you can make that blood belt. It's a belt, a blue one, Taurun, perfect ruby, and of course Jewel, blue, yellow, whatever. And you can see the stats that this belt is going to have for certainty. That's open wounds 5 to 10%, life stolen per hit 1 till 3%, life 10 till 20, and other random modifiers from 1 to 4. And you can see that on any crafted items, like it doesn't matter what the crafted items might be. And the last thing that I'm going to show you is services. As you can see here, they offer a rush. If you go here, somebody can rush before the rune or whatever, and you can see here that they offer even Uber services. You can see the price on the Uber services. If we go on the recent trades, we can see that this guy made a Uber service for room rune, this guy for 1 key, this guy for another key, another room rune, pull rune, whatever. You get the idea. So this is how you can use this site. It's pretty cool. It is pretty fast. I'm really enjoying it. You have a lot of information that you can take, as I already show you, like the different stats that the different items have. You can see it right here, so you don't need to worry about like my item have X amount of defense or X amount of stats or skills. You can see is it a good, is it a bad, and what kind of price it have. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'm gonna see you next time.